Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nimi Vincent here with you to share a few information about the features of internet. Let us see what is internet. The internet is the global system of interconnected computer networks that uses the internet protocol suite like TCP and IP to communicate between networks and devices. It's a network of networks that consists of private, public, academic, business, and government networks of local to global scope, linked by a broad array of electronic, wireless, and optical networking technologies. The internet carries a vast range of information resources and services such as the internet, linked hypertext documents and applications of the World Wide Web, electronic mail, telephony, and file sharing. Let's see a few technical terms used in internet. What are server computers? You may hear about server computers. What is that? A server is a computer program or a device that provides functionality for other programs or devices called clients. This architecture is called the client-server model, and a single overall computation is distributed across multiple processes or devices. Servers can provide various functionalities, often called services, such as sharing data or resources among multiple clients or performing computation for a client. A single server can serve multiple clients, and a single client can use multiple servers. What are client computers? A client is a computer or a program that, as part of its operation, relies on sending a request to another program or a computer hardware or software that accesses a service made available by a server. For example, web browsers are clients that connect to web servers and retrieve web pages for displaying. Email clients retrieve email from mail servers. Online chat uses a variety of clients which vary on the chat protocol being used. Multiplayer video games or online video games may run as a client on each computer. The term client may also be applied to computers or devices that run the client software or users that use the client software. What is client-server system? We can see the image of client-server system. A computing system composed of two logical parts, a server and a client. Server provides information or services, and a client requests the services from the server. On a network, for example, users can access server resources from their personal computers using client software. You may have heard about internet protocols. What do you mean by internet protocol? It's the principal communication protocol in the internet protocol suite for relaying datagrams across network boundaries. Its routing function enables internet working and essentially establishes the internet. There are various internet protocols. What do you mean by IP address? Here IP represents internet protocol. An internet protocol address, IP address, is a numerical label assigned to each device connected to a computer network that uses the internet protocol for communication. An IP address serves two main functions. host or network interface identification, and location addressing. Generally, the internet address IP address will be represented with few digits or the combination of few digits like this. What is host name? In computer networking, a host name is a label that is assigned to a device connected to a computer network and that is used to identify the device in various forms of electronic communication such as World Wide Web and so on. Host names may be simple names consisting of a single word or phrase, or they may be structured. An example of host name is bsnl.in. What do you mean by domain name? Domain names are used to identify one or more IP addresses. For example, the domain name Microsoft.com represents about a dozen IP addresses. Domain names are used in URLs to identify particular web pages. For example, in the URL http://www.microsoft.com index.html, here the domain name is Microsoft.com. What is domain name server? This one is the internet's equivalent of a phone book. They maintain a directory of domain names and translate them to internet protocol addresses. This is necessary because although domain names are easy for people to remember, computers or machines access websites based on IP addresses. I hope that you got a lot of information from this video. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification icon to get the latest update videos notifications. See you in next video. Take care. Bye.